Hello, and welcome to Investigative Math. Today, we will be learning about the difference of squares, so let's get to it. For our first example, we are asked to find 63 squared minus 53 squared. So you can just evaluate this as normal. To find 63 squared, simply multiply 63 by itself. 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 6 is 18, have a placeholder 0. Basically just multiply this as normal. So 63 squared is going to be 3969, and 53 squared is going to be, so that's 159, placeholder 0, going to be 2809. Then to find the difference, all you have to do is subtract. This may seem pretty easy, but on number sense, sometimes they need you to do this in your head. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So the difference is 1,160. But now I'm going to show you a faster way. The insight here is to realize that a squared minus b squared, in this case a would be 63 and b would be 53, is the same thing as the product of the sum and difference of b. What that means basically is a squared minus b squared is a plus b times a minus b. So what you can do is just add these numbers. 63 plus 53 is 116, and then subtract those numbers. 63 minus 53 is 10, and 116 times 10 is 1,160, which is the same answer we got before. To recap, to find the difference of squares, add the two numbers, then subtract them, and then multiply them. 63 plus 53 is 116. 63 minus 53 is 10, so you can just do 116 times 10 to find the answer. For our next example, we have 72 squared minus 28 squared. Following the pattern from before, realize that a squared minus b squared is the same thing as a plus b times a minus b. In this case, a plus b is 72 plus 28. 72 plus 28 is 100. And then we have a minus b. 72 minus 28 is 44. And so you do 100 times 44, which is 4,400. To recap, if you have difference of squares, just take the sum of them, that's your a plus b, and then the difference of them, that's a minus b, and multiply them together. So 72 plus 28 is 100, 72 minus 28 is 44, and so to find the difference, just multiply 144 to get 4,400. And that does it for finding the difference of squares. Now that you have an idea of how to do this kind of question, I provided a problem set in the description of this video for you to try a couple for yourself. If you need me to clarify anything for you, leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, leave a like. And if you really loved it, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you later.